Happy 2023, everyone. So I want to share with you two resolutions. One of them is a personal one for myself, and the other one's one for Optmyzr, our company. So from the company's perspective, the New Year's resolution is to really stay up to date with all of the amazing change and the rapid change that's happening in the PPC field, all the stuff that's historically been driven by companies like Google Ads, Microsoft Ads, Amazon Ads. But nowadays, there's also a lot more momentum that we're seeing from other companies like OpenAI, for example, and all the work they're doing with the generation of AI-driven images, AI-generated text. I think that's going to have a huge impact on advertising. We're going to see landing pages that are generated by AI. We're going to see ad text that's more driven by AI. We already support AI-generated ad text creation in Optmyzr itself. So if you get stuck, if you have writer's block, we can help you come up with a new headline, a new description line that's based on those AI technologies. But I think it's going to come a lot further in this next year. And so whether it's the AI technology or whether it's smart bidding from Google or more stuff like Performance Max or the evolution of the keyword match type, which probably will become even broader than it's already been. Whatever that is, our resolution at Optmyzr is to really continue supporting all of those changes, but put you as the advertiser in the driver's seat so that you can benefit from this great technology while still retaining control over the way that you want to run your campaigns and get the results that you need for your business. And yeah, sure, the AI could probably get you results eventually, but for us at Optmyzr, the point is let's not have the machine from Google spend $10,000 to learn something that you already knew, right? If you already know it, we'll give you ways to communicate that into the system, into the Google Ads system. And then that system is not going to have to do the experimentation, and it's going to start with really good results for you right from the get-go. So that's Optmyzr's resolution for 2023. And then my personal resolution is to really get back to a lot more teaching. So when 2019 and 2020 came around and everything changed, we stopped going to conferences because we couldn't travel anymore. Now we can travel again, but a lot of these conferences haven't really come back in full swing. And so we started doing things like PPC Town Hall, Learn with Optmyzr, a lot of video resources to help educate in the PPC space. And so my resolution is to get back to doing a lot more of that. I want to go back to doing more in-person events, but also figure out how to scale up this virtual education, because I know there's a lot of demand for it. And especially, based on the first thing that I said, the company resolution of this constant and fast change in the PPC space, that also means we have to do a lot of learning to stay up with how things work. In fact, when you think about Performance Max, what's really interesting about Performance Max is that there's really no good best practices yet. And some people may have best practices, but they're relatively new. So everybody's still kind of figuring this out, and we want to be there with you and share as much as we can about what we've seen with the accounts that are managed through Optmyzr, what I've heard from talking to people in the industry, and what we've seen from running some of these campaigns ourselves as well. So whether that be through more PPC town halls, Learn with Optmyzr, new podcasts, new video series that you will see coming from Optmyzr, and of course there's always the blog as well, right? So look to the blog. And that's my personal resolution, is to do a lot more of that in 2023. So we'd love to hear what your New Year's resolutions are, especially as they relate to marketing and pay-per-click advertising. So put that in the comments, and we hope to see you around in 2023.